The beak should be touching like this is the neutral. If it goes inside the medullary canal, with a plate you can get a valgus, Diamond Houston type of osteotomy, what we were calling earlier. But with a nail it's always varus. So the neck should go either touching the distal part of the beak or it can be in valgus. So if you make the head and neck into valgus, it will be slightly medially, though there is a gap of 5 millimeter which can be seen. So this is better because this will not go and slide back.
Yes. I have come to Sholapur conference, sir. Since then, I am following the same principle. But
Yes.
many moments, I tried to medialize that neck fragment, but I am unable to do.
That's
What is
why-
any maneuvers to do that?
That you can see on YouTube video that I use a Steinman pin and try to jack out the neck, push it out. That's how I do it. That's 2-3 videos on YouTube are there.
Yeah. To Govardhan, sir.
And Murthy was born on 15th of February 1951 from a district of North Godavari, and his primary schooling was in Kotapeta, and he was admitted in MBBS at Andhra Medical College, Vizag, from where he completed his post-graduation in orthopedics, and he joined KMC as assistant professor and went on to become professor and head of the unit. He was selfless, dedicated, and true gentleman orthopedic surgeon. He trained many undergraduate and postgraduate students during his life. He could perform polio tumor, hip arthroplasty surgery, apart from trauma, with equal ease. His multifaceted talent reflected in producing number of quality papers and for both state and national level. His benign presence was noticed at state and national conferences. He was diagnosed with dreaded hepatocellular carcinoma in 2001, for which he underwent liver transplant. On his return, he continued with same vigor and selfless service to community. He left for Heavenly Award on 30th March 2003. Various educational and social activities are being ever since conducted in his name to pay homage to the great soul. My sincere thanks goes to Telangana Orthopedic Association and gratitude to Professor P.N. Prasad, organizing chairman of this conference, to invite me to deliver prestigious Professor Dr. Vedula Satyanarayan Murthy oration at Khammam. My acknowledgement goes to patients, peers, family and staff members who have helped me to make this presentation possible. Let's bust all the myths which are surrounding tibia nailing. What is myth? The word originates from the Greek word mythos, meaning word or the tale. Myth is a story that's told again and again and serves to explain something the way it is. And the reality is the state of things as they are rather than they are imagined to be. And by definition, myth is a commonly believed but false idea. Reality is the true situation that exists. This is the first generation nail which was performed in 1990 with a high Harjog bend, and you can see there is a translation. These are the complications which happened when this Synthesis Sun nail was used. In both the cases, you can find here that they are jetting out at the tuberosity because of the fracture. Is it a technical error or is a horror or something else? We'll see as we proceed. All intramedullary nails fit tibia, that's our common belief. And all intramedullary nails will be contained inside the tibia, that's the second part of it. And the question is asked, why it should fit? Is it really truth or there is something else to it? And answers would follow as we proceed. Interlocking nail comes from the house of innovations. Is that the reason that it should fit inside? Or millions of dollars are spent on research work? That's second reason. Or because someone says and you believe it, you listen to it, you believe it and continue to practice and believe it to be gospel. And this may be far from the reality. It fails. then is it a technical error? That is how the peers tell you that you have made a mistake. Many surgeons thought that mismatch could not happen because they never thought of it that the nails which are originally designed may fit Asian or Indian patients. And those were the only nails, interlocking nails or the clones available in Indian market those days. Let's come to the myth 1. Harjog band has no bearing on fracture of tibia. Nail will be contained in the intramedullary cavity. Let's burst myth 2. Tibia nail will always sit in the center of the distal tibia. That is how during the conferences or the workshop we are told that try to put the nail in the center of the distal tibia. Point of entry is now beyond a settled issue that you have to go as high as possible and remain extra-articular. This is a standard tibia nailing. Which has been depicted in this small video. That nail is being introduced in the tibia, and you find that this tibia sits very well in the nail is sitting in the tibia. I believed that there is some mismatch between tibial nail and the tibias, and nobody believed when I spoke this in 2002 during AO advanced course. And they said, no, it's a technical error. That is why this tuberosity has fractured. And that is how my journey began in learning tibia nail, tibias, and so forth. This was a case of a mother of my orthopedic colleague whom since his son nail was passed. And when the last 2 inches were introduced, there was a tuberosity fracture. And to my disbelief, and even he was, stunned, why tuberosity has fractured. And we were very gentle since medullary cavity was quite wide open and the fracture was distally placed. Ultimately, this fracture went on to heal. Harjog introduced this bend of tibia nail so that the nail could be introduced extra-articularly. Nail has different sizes, length, Harjog bend, then there are locking holes with different combination, both proximally and distally, and there are different holes in that. And when we look at the section of these nails, they are triangular, hexagonal, circular, and so on and so forth. You see plethora of nails available in the market, and you don't know which nail would fit you or the supplier will supply you on table. These are another so many nails, and you don't know which is suited for your particular case. This is what you see on X-rays, different nails with different profiles in the proximal part of tibia. You can have a bend starting right from 5 degrees going up to 14 degrees. Then the distance from the top is right from 6 to 13.5 centimeters. 6 to almost 13. That is how the bends are located. Then you may have two locking holes in proximal going up to 6 holes in so-called expert nail, and distally 2 to 4 holes. And there, at the distal end, you can have the hole starting at 0.8 to going up to 2 centimeters from the distal tip. Normal and healthy individuals were selected in first group, and they were enrolled for study, and their consent was taken for full length X-rays in anteroposterior and lateral view. These were enrolled in 2002, and study was completed in 2003 with 65 patients, 40 to 25 male to female ratio in the age group of 21 to 68. And this is how the X-rays were taken in anteroposterior, along with a tibia nail, which was kept on the same film so that we get the same magnification, and the transparency was prepared for the same. And then what was measured was this posterior tilt, the tibial tuberosity width, and the width at the plateau. And these were the cadaveric bones which were selected from the anatomy department, and all these X-rays were taken in lateral profile. and similar measurements were done for these tibias. And the transparency which was prepared was superimposed on these images. And that was the first was the exact image of sun nail available those days. This was the only locking nails in the market. And then I prepared the transparency where I varied the angle and the distance of the Harjog band. And then these were superimposed and all the readings were taken for fitment, containment was checked, both in and all the bends which were there varied from 8 degrees to 14 degrees. And this is how the containment was noticed, and you can find over here that typical, no matter where you keep this nail, is going to remain outside this particular tibia. And these are the bar chart, Y stands where the tibia was contained, and you can see when Harjog bend is at 6 centimeter, maximum of number of cases, you will find the nail is well contained. And as the distance increases to 13.5, which was in original sun nail, you will find the nail would remain outside. And you can find these are the number of cases where nails were out. And this was for the cadaveric studies also. We found that the similar pattern was observed over here, that nails were not contained inside the tibia. And when we reduced the Harjog bend to 11 degree and the distance was reduced, you can find more number of cases the Harjog nails were contained inside. And with 8 degree, we find more number of cases being contained, and the no n number reduces. This is the pie chart. You can find with 11 degree angle and 13.5 centimeter Harjog bend, most of the nails were out. Hardly couple of nails were seen to be contained inside. As the angle and the distance reduces, you find more and more numbers are contained. That is what we observe nowadays with shorter Harjog bends. What is the effect of this bend on the nail? You find as the angle changes, you can find the offset of these nails keep increasing, and that is the area required by the nail to be contained inside the tibia. And this is the change in angle. When you change the angle and reduce the angle, you find the offset of that nail keeps decreasing. Similarly, when we change the distance of the bend from the top, you'll find with a shorter bend, the offset of the nail is very short. And when we increase the distance, the offset keeps increasing. So, we find that offset is directly proportionate to the angle. That is what we see here. And when we increase angle, the offset keeps increasing. And similarly, the effect is seen with the change in the distance, the offset increase. And the area occupied by nail in the proximal tibia varies with the Harjog bend and distance from the top. Tuberosity fracture, which I experienced initially, is being depicted here in this small animation. You can find that when the last few centimeter of nail goes in, it lifts off the tuberosity. The wedge effect was first described by Hanley et al. In 1993, and they said because there is a distal angle of the Harjog band and the curvature is lower down, it leads to the shift. This curvature was designed to enable nail to enter medullary canal without penetrating the knee joint. Due to this configuration of the tibial nail, both parts of the fractures are subjected to uneven forces. In addition, if the nail impacts posterior cortex, it can create a posterior translation of force on the distal tibia. This is what you...
Now the next session starts. I request my teacher, Dr. P.N. Prasad sir, to come on to the dais for chairing the session.
And first with Dr. Guruva Reddy. Needs no introduction. Proud son of our Telugu people. Taraf has gone viral. He is now in action. I request him to start his lecture.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's ironical that I am known for my dance than my orthopedics. But it's okay. Whatever is that, as I said, there is nothing like a bad publicity. Right, I'm just going to, because thanks to the previous speakers, enough of scientific talk, nails and joints and infections. So I'm just going to give a sort of generic, the trials and tribulations of an orthopedic surgeon in 2019. And it's a very cynical title, but there are beautiful things also to be an orthopedic surgeon nowadays. I can see my friends and some of my colleagues, some of my contemporaries who passed middle age. So Amarnath, you know what is the difference of middle age? Middle age has come when you switch off the bedroom light for financial reasons. I'm sure we all do that. Right, so being an orthopedic surgeon is definitely a privilege, but let us just go through the trials and tribulations and the beauties and the benefits also. And just let me take the first of all. The top 9 reasons to be a doctor. This is a general thing taken from the people. I hate to sleep. I failed in mathematics. I like to study in school forever. Nobody can read my handwriting. My dad got extra money. I enjoyed my life enough. I can't live without tension. I want to pay for all my sins. I don't want to marry before 30. I'm sure all of you will agree this. Okay? Sorry, I think there are some girls also here, including the organizing secretary's daughter. Right. 10 years in making to become an orthopedic surgeon, isn't it? It takes 10 years, MBBS and MS. So just to get that MS ortho title, it takes 10 years, almost a decade. So I spent more than 4 decades in orthopedics. First as trainee in India, second as trainee in England, third as consultant in India, fourth as entrepreneur. And these are my liquid diets from that side. Is the pointer working? Now I am on the IV fluids, and in fact now I have entered the 5th decade, IV fluid with noradrenaline pump. We all know that the warning, once in, never out. Welcome to the medical career. In fact, when my son was young, I told him, if you misbehave, I will join you in the medical college. Because there is nothing better than that sort of punishment. It is a sustained, very, very perseverant this thing. And another thing is medicine is like a, again, sorry to the girls, Malayalam sex movie. Posters are enticing. Once you go, there is nothing inside. And even if the guy who has seen the first show coming out tell you there is nothing inside, you won't believe until you go inside. That is a sad story, but we all went through that. And our children went through that, and our grandchildren also will go through that. I'm sorry to say that, but that is a part of the life. So what is the status of the orthopedic surgeon nowadays? The first thing that strikes all of us is dog eats dog competition. There is nothing more succinct than this. Of course, when we started the era, let us say I started my orthopedic private career in 1999, exactly 20 years back. I think KJ, myself, MV, Dinakar, Govardhan, all of us came at the same stage. And it was slightly better than now, as far as the competition is concerned. But nowadays, it is a dog eats dog. The problem is there is only one bone and too many dogs. Sorry, I am considering ourselves as a dogs, but there is a best analogy to take that. So, terrible competition nowadays. And the competition starts everywhere. Dr. M. Khalid Bhutta, orthopedic surgeon. So, the guy who can't even spell the orthopedics also parades himself as an orthopedic surgeon. And you know, Prakash, this is the busiest orthopedic surgeon in Hyderabad or in Telangana. I'm sure Chennai also will be the same. The busiest and the most difficult competition, not your colleague MS Ortho, not your colleague MCH Ortho. When you got a guy like this in Hyderabad, old city, who goes to Guruvareddy? Nobody. And we see this, the classic dialogue in Diwar or what cinema? Diwar. आज मेरे पास स्पेशलाइजेशन डिग्री है, सुपर स्पेशलाइजेशन है, गोल्ड मेडल्स है, इंटरनेशनल पेपर प्रेजेंटेशंस है, टन्स ऑफ गुड स्किल्स है. क्या है तुम्हारे पास? द RMP डॉक्टर, मेरा पास पेशेंट्स है. See, this is the irony of today orthopedic surgeon. You got to compete with RMPs also. Coming to our colleagues, some are too aggressive. You can't help them out. Self-promotion, it is the, what you call, need of the hour today. Welcome back, Dr. Guruvareddy, who went to Las Vegas for higher training in joint replacement surgery. That is what bloody I have done there. I come back and put it in the paper. And some of the degrees are mind-boggling. He said, Dr. Guruvareddy, MD, USA. You think that I have gone to USA to did my MD? No, USA means Unani, Siddha and Ayurveda. So nowadays, a lot of competition because obviously, as the multinational companies cropped up, you also got to develop a novel ideas to sell yourself. నాలుగు ఆపరేషన్లు చేయించుకున్న వారికి ఫీజులో 50% డిస్కౌంట్. దట్ మీన్స్ ద మ్యాన్ హూ గెట్స్ 4 operations done, 50% discount. Now, in fact, there is another scheme also coming in Hyderabad. In fact, I am trying to introduce the man who gets a knee replacement, hydrocele is free, even if you don't have one. This is a classic. Ganesh Nursing Home, Maternity and General. ఖమ్మం జిల్లాలో ప్రప్రథమంగా అన్ని గదుల్లో టీవీలు ఏర్పాటు చేసిన మొట్టమొదటి హాస్పిటల్. డెలివరీ మరియు ఆపరేషన్ అయిన తర్వాత కూడా మీ టీవీ సీరియల్స్ మిస్ అవ్వక్కర్లేదు. అన్ని రకముల ఆపరేషన్స్ చేయబడను. దట్ ఈస్ ద సబ్ టైటిల్. Beautiful. For non-Telugu people, this is a maternity hospital. They are advertising that there is a TV in every room, so you don't need to miss the television serials. And all treatments are available. Sometimes the present orthopedic surgeon, including me, has got a dilemma between purse and pulse, invoice and inner voice. If you see this bill carefully, the patient's name is Mrs. Aruna, age 71, and she was charged for circumcision. And don't ridicule, this bill is from my hospital. So, these sort of things happen nowadays. And cookbook surgeries, again, because you got to stand the competition. So, doctor, please be a little bit gentle on me, it's my first operation. I understand how you feel, it's my first operation too. And all of us, I'm sure, we do the cookbook now, see the YouTube and go into the operating theme. The problem with the present generation surgeon, especially in peripheries districts, is second in line grooming is very difficult. Fortunately, this is my team. I got a loads of people to help me out, 10 registrars, 20 fellows, but not everyone has got that luxury. Especially in districts, you are a brilliant surgeon, but to groom a second guy who will take care of your, what you call, post-op things and all that is very difficult. So one, I think Prasad has got this registrar in his hospital. What have you been doing whole day? When I asked you to check the PR every 15 minutes, I meant his pulse rate. I think you have seen that. He's doing PR means per rectum. Every 15 minutes. See the patient, what is he saying? So again, tubular vision. The present orthopedic surgeon, the problem is too much specialization. This is our orthopedic team. Everyone is specialized. One is shoulder, one is knee, one is right hand surgeon, one is left hand surgeon. MB Reddy, you are a right-hand surgeon or left-hand surgeon? You are ambidextrous. So what happens is when you become too specialized, we lose the totality or holistic picture of the patient. That is why I like in England. England is still a country where the patient is seen as a human being first and then a patient. But unfortunately, both we and Americans have lost that script somewhere. This is a classic cartoon. I will fix the fracture first, after that you can continue your CPR. Patient got into cardiac arrest, but we want to fix the fracture. This is typical orthopedic surgeon. The good news is we were able to save your leg. So again, don't care what happens to the other things. You just want to fix your things. That's it, as simple as that. Empathy. Unfortunately, in the olden days it was a quite good thing, but now empathy is almost getting an extinct. My final diagnosis is WDK, WDC. What does it mean? We don't know, we don't care. The fact is you are still alive, that means bloody you are nothing serious. Now the present orthopedic surgeon, another problem is the family demands are more. If anybody orthopedic wife is here, if they are here, please leave the room immediately. And see, when we were there or our professors were there, there were only two things, either ambassador car or a Fiat car. But now if you buy a Maruti, your wife even doesn't look at you. You got to start with at least Honda or Mercedes-Benz, Amarnath. What is the standard now? Mercedes Benz? Oh, right, okay. So whatever is that, and the children, they know that, they want the latest cell phones and latest cars. So the family demands are more. That puts the present orthopedic surgeon into tremendous pressure. And competition is so much, if you ask an orthopedic surgeon to go and practice in Khammam or somewhere else in a district headquarters, their wife refuses to go because she says that, no, I don't have good education institutes for my children. That is the commonest problem for people like us, the entrepreneurs, to run a hospitals in tier 2 cities because no doctor or no specialist will come there because they don't have a schools to go there. So you can see that this is a tutorial college where they are ready to give the coaching even to the pregnant mothers for the to-be born children. And that coaching center is called Bhakta Prahalada Coaching Center. And again, I said haves and have-nots. The present people have got only the cars, you cannot just go there. When I started orthopedics, I thought my patient will be like this. KJ, did you also? Oh yeah, I know that. I thought nurses will be like that. But unfortunately, the reality is different. Beware of Indian patient, I call IPS syndrome, Indian patient syndrome. He is complicated but does not accept complications. You have to treat him from constipation to erectile dysfunction, depending on the time of the day or night. Once you put the joint, he is married to you. Full stop. Nowadays, consumer forum is picking up, and each patient is different and each knee is different. So, really people became more demanding now than in the past. And I'm sure every doctor in this audience will recognize that patients are more demanding now. And unfortunately, they all feel that the doctors are the costliest in India and they don't pay money for us. But they are ready to pay the LED TV, 85,000, iPhone around 1 lakh. But when it comes to the doctor, there is that. Not only they pay less and they want to pay as per the concessions. Prasad, am I right? Yeah. Then you got to do this up to 50% off. That's why they said don't ever bargain with a barber. Otherwise it will happen like that. Now another thing, the present problem in the orthopedic surgery, internet-inspired idiot syndrome. They come with a diagnosis and they ask you the symptoms. I think I had a thrombosis of my left internal carotid artery. Tell me, doctor, what are my symptoms? And again, please be seated. The doctor will Google your symptoms and call you in. What? The doctor uses Google to treat patients? Yes, boss. No, only to check what crap you have read before coming here. This happened to me exactly. One patient came and said that, sir, my baby has got a club foot. I want you to do the Ponseti technique. I don't know who is this Ponseti. So then I asked him to wait, went back door and Googled it, and then found out and came back and acted as the Ponseti is my colleague. The extra charges for arguing with me from what you have read on the net. This is the biggest problem of the things now. So that's why now I am going to open another hospital. This is a self-help hospital. You diagnose and treat yourself. We only offer high-speed Wi-Fi. That's all. How patients see us. Now this is the present context. Like a dacoit, like a Dracula, and like a vulture. Then nothing else. All the patients perceive us like that. This is what I call gratitude graph of the present day patient. First day he comes, doc, you're God. And then he say, money is no matter, sir. Then third day you say 100% guarantee. Then fourth day, is there any concession? Fifth day, you said I'll be all right. Okay, I agree, my back pain is gone, but my still little finger hurts. My neighbor walked within a week. Yeah, neighbor has got a phalangeal fracture. This fellow has got a pelvic fracture. But that's called neighborhood syndrome. The other doctor said, then he goes to the other doctor, and the other doctor will be ready to jump on you. The other doctor said, you used longer screws. Then are they really foreign? The solar tone is changing. I spent 2 lakhs and I'm still the same. And now I depict this. Thanks to Bahubali. When you are seriously ill, this is the one, first picture. Please save me, doctor. Kattappa, isn't it? And then after recovery, that's it. And now another thing is called Tagore syndrome. For the non-Telugu people, this is a famous movie by Chiranjeevi where he parades a dead body as a living and the doctors treat him in the ICU, bill him up. And then he produces the death certificate and proves all the doctors as idiots. And this is you see how he is paraded the doctors as a people of very, very low morale and low character. After the cinema released, every patient in the ICU, every relative comes and says whether the patient is alive or dead. Literally, I'm telling you as a hospital owner, every week we come across one relative who will say that the patient is dead and you are still keeping him in the ICU for the sake of bill. And I'm sure all of you know this one. So now, very, very difficult task. So we got to live with that. So this is another one. Ivan James, DYSP of police, beloved father of Margaret, Monica, Minnie, husband of so-and-so, died on 20th June 2001 due to negligence of Sujata Birla Hospital and Dr. Chawla of Nasik Road. In the crematorium, in the engraved. It is not a joke, it was written. So that is the thing. So don't get carried away that your name is somewhere tomorrow. Our patients used to be very friendly in the past. R.K. Lakshman cartoon. I didn't want to disturb you when you were working, sir, but it is this leg which injured, the opposite leg. I pray that patients are like this, but nowadays patients are entirely different. They don't believe you if you want an MR scan. You have to talk at least 30 minutes to convince that your brother-in-law doesn't have the MR scan center. Because they don't trust you, because the scenario has become like that. Part of the mistake lies with us, because we write MRI left, right, center, and so patients have lost the faith. So a lot of people accuse me saying that Guru Reddy operates right knee also if patients go to the left knee. But who will operate a non-indicated knee? No, none of us. But if the patient comes to me with the bilateral knee pains, if I convince him that both needs to be done at the same time, if he gets it done, people go and say that Guru Reddy operates on the other side also. So I can't say I'm entirely pleased with my hip replacement. Again, I said, you're responsible for every complication. Now, forget about protecting the patients. You have to protect yourself from the violence of the patients. You need to have a bouncers team. Literally, Sunshine Hospital, we employed 3 bouncers for almost 3 years. My colleagues know that. Because that's the way. And recently, you all know that Global Hospital was ransacked by the guys for no fault of theirs. For no fault of theirs. Now the district second-tier hospitals stopped treating the serious patients because of this. I don't know where we are going. Very, very unfortunate. And now another thing is called relative syndrome. The relatives, 10 relatives will be there. You got to explain to them each one, each time. The only way to get rid of the relatives in India is ask the blood donation. They will all disappear. Now media. It's unfortunate. When we were starting or before that, our professor, there was no media. In fact, I remember when I was in my school in Bapatla, there were only 2 doctors. And if the doctor comes to the cinema, there will be a slide. The cinema stops and there will be a slide. Dr. Krishnamurthy, patient is waiting, go to the hospital. Because there were no cell phones at that time. The slide used to come on the screen. That was the respect, and doctor used to go there. And nowadays, media just hounds you and eats you for breakfast. And thanks to this guy, I love this guy as an actor. I love this guy as a very intellectual actor, but he is a crap. He just goes to this Satyameva Jayate program, I'm sure you all must have seen, and parades as though each doctor is an idiot, and each pharmaceutical company is blood-sucking vultures, and horrible and distorted truths. He made a mess out of it. And now government. It's again very lonely life for the present orthopedic surgeon in the top. People don't believe you, media doesn't believe you, government doesn't believe you. And who else is left? So the media, okay, the government and Aarogyasri has done dramatic changes, some plus and some minuses. I'm not here to comment on that. No doubt millions of people were benefited by Aarogyasri, but at the same time there are so many negative things happen to all the doctors, which we all know that. And everyone dissects you. This one is a classic case. You all know that my colleague, Dr. Chandrabhushan, one of the best orthopedic surgeons I know, in fact he is working with us Sunshine, he just did a limb lengthening of this guy who is a computer engineer. I think for non-Andhra people, sir, this gentleman is a computer guy. He wants to get longer so that he can get married. He's an educated guy. He came to my colleague orthopedic surgeon 10 times. And my colleague has dissuaded him. But no, he came and said, no, I wanted to get it done. So he took the consent and he lengthened the limbs. And then the hell broke loose. This guy goes to the media, his parents go to the media, and the medical council suspends a doctor, so much of noise. I don't understand why, how should we practice in this country? Again, this is no fault of doctor. This is an educated patient, adult patient. He doesn't need anything else except the consent of the patient. And in spite of that, he explained everything, but still these things happen. So this is a thing for the youngsters. Why I put this slide is, you got to be very careful nowadays. If you want to do any surgery, anything, you be careful, take the consent, take a video consent, and then only go for that. In spite of that, there will be so many things like this will happen because media just pounces on you. Now this gentleman is taller by, I think, 8 centimeters, if I'm right, and happily enjoying the life, got married. And every politician is a doctor, not only the media. This is our Prime Minister touching the knee of Advani. In fact, there was a joke, Vajpayee got 2 knees replaced by Ranawat, but still he is having pain. Then he said, "Boss, what happened?" He said, "I got another knee." What is that? Advani. So like that. Modi care in India, I think NPPA, all of us got terribly hit. You know that. I don't need to tell you about that. Now the joints are like this. Everything has gone down. In fact, cardiologist friends are also affected by this. These heart attack patients all happen to be cardiologists themselves. They are all in the ICU. Coronary stent prices drop 85%. Now going to the bigger thing, Ayushman Bharat scheme. Again, the government tendencies are all there. They will all alter how you practice in the present. Let me tell you finally, private practice in orthopedics in 2019 in India is running on a conveyor belt. You got to keep running to stay where you are. And if Amarnath feels I got a big hospital in Guntur, if Naresh feels I got a beautiful spine center, and Guruvareddy feels I got a beautiful joint replacement center, before you blink an eyelid, you are gone. So competition is so fierce, you got to keep running. In India, it is a jugglery, it is an acrobatic, it's a dog's life, and it's a monkey's job. And end of the day, complicated cases come, and limited resources, and they want the high expectations, best of things. So end of the day, that is the situation of the doctor. 2 more slides, sir. Don't push me down. You gave 4 minutes to KJ Reddy. Competition. There will be frustrations, I'll tell you. This is our, center is our place. I'm comparing you again and again. Not you, all of us as dogs. Because at the end of the day, there's a dog's life. Gonda, patient, politician, media. The only answer is meditation. But now let us go to the positive things. Don't be a doctor for the money. No salary is worth leaving your family at 3 a.m. to take care of the patients. You have to love medicine, then only you can do that. If you want to make money, there are many vocations. Go into real estate, go into the underground world, or go with the politics. Who said we have not changed? Of age. Now, you can see the progress, can't you? Okay? And it's all about perspective. Now, benefits and bonuses are also there for the orthopedic surgeon of 2019. Beautiful training facilities are there. Accessibility to patients is easier thanks to technology. Specialty expertise available. You can see that training at the click of the mouse now. In the olden days, I used to know there was a professor who used to reduce Coley's fracture by putting a towel on that so that the assistant doesn't know how to do it. But nowadays, you just click a mouse, YouTube, every surgery is in front of you. Education, equipment, expertise, enlightenment, economics, environment, all of them are good things for you now. So don't get depressed. I'm ending it with optimum notes. Advances in investigation modalities help you. Advances in post-operative pain relief. Advance in rehab. Advance in advertisement. Advance in billing and bleeding of the patient. Advance in patient behavior. Everything is changed. All the implants are available. No issues. You don't need to go anywhere. Affordable equipment. Siam. Portable Siam. You can see that. Okay. So no issues. With 5 lakhs, you can get a Siam. You can do anything. And scope everywhere. That is my arthroscopy surgeons, Chandrasekhar and Sukesh. They usually operate under the water. Okay. Thanks to the technology, patients go put it in the Facebook, YouTube and everything. And your friends will be able to follow your colonoscopy on Facebook if you want. And patients are more educated now. When I said to show me where it hurts, it's okay just to point. But this patient, you can see that. Lastly, as a group, orthopedic surgeons are the richest in India compared to any other branch. Agreed? So be cheerful. Give an applause to yourself. Don't worry. Be happy. You are a God's gift to the orthopedics. You are a doctor. You are a painter, paint the lives. What counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in the fight, again the dog. It is the size of the fight in the dog. थोड़ा adjust करो, हो जाएगा. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for. This is Monday mood for work. Okay, I'm sure all of you tomorrow when you want to go do this one. Okay, but there is a life. Whenever I get frustrated, I thought I will take this job, inoculating these young ladies. I want to have a car like this. But end of the day, the mantra in Indian practice is optimize the compromise. Never stop. One day you will be someone's hope and someone's hero. Thank you.
Now I request our organizing chairman, Dr. P.N.S. Prasad Garu, to do the honors to the guest speaker, Dr. Guruva Reddy by Vishal, and our chairpersons to present a small memento as a token of appreciation.